Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Guidance 369. Today we are here for a very specific message. Not everyone will watch this video. So if you have clicked on this video, then definitely you have something here today to hear. So this message is applicable to the higher souls. This is a timeless read. So whenever you watch this, it's applicable to your situation, right? So let's see what do we have for you today. Wow, we have number 35, gratitude. So, I see a candle here, lit candle. So, this is a symbol for illumination, right? The path illumination. This is letting you know that if you have experienced something amazing, if you have received some kind of opportunities of, or you want to give thanks to the universe, create a list that you are thankful for and express your devotion, express your gratitude for the presence of those blessings into your life in the form of people, in the form of material things, in the form of assets or whatever you possess, right? So I'm seeing that as if many of you have been experiencing some spiritual experiences like spiritual awakening. Many of you have been going through transformations here, right? Your soul is actually being awakened here. You are actually recognizing some things of your life that you were blindfolded to. Yeah. So could also be that others of you are actually discovering some kind of talent, some kind of gifts, right, that were hidden previously but now they have come to light. You are actually awakening yourself, right? You are awakening or discovering talents, discovering gifts, right? And this is here what this card is letting you know, that you are supposed to stay in gratitude so that you can manifest more and more into your life, right? Wow, underneath we have guides, number 7. So this is like your spirit guides, your ancestors are calling to you right now. Could be this could be in relation to these psychic gifts, psychic abilities, the spiritual gifts, the spiritual talents, right? So it's a calling here for you now. So they are actually surrounding you with the love, with the protection, right? And they are also offering you their wisdom. See, underneath we have protection. So that's so beautiful. So literally, oh, I'm having chills all over my body right now. So allow these helping spirits into your world today. You're not alone, right? Meditate on this when you need assistance from your spiritual team. Whenever you have this calling, there is a very strong calling here to progress on your spiritual path right now. Um, we mm, there is a very strong message here regarding synchronicities as well. If you have been noticing the signs, the dreams, the angel numbers, however you communicate with the universe, right? If you are having some downloads during meditation, right, don't ignore those signs, because that are the instructions our universe is giving you for your path forward. Yeah. So others of you, when the spiritual awakening ends, everything it seems that things are back to normal. Those synchronicities now not happening often, right? The things seem as if now they are on hold, right? But actually, when spiritual awakening ends, sometimes we get confused because we are again in the back to our normal lives, and we fail to notice the difference. We get confused because now there are no more synchronicities. That's because now you have aligned your energies with the universe. The frequency you are vibrating right now is being aligned with your physical body. Sometimes we also experience fatigue on some unusual days, and we experience different changes in our body as well that we fail to understand what's happening, right? Because in the process of transformation, in the process of this awakening, we start noticing everything around us, right? We are stepping into awareness, right, of everything around us. So once we actually get ourselves aligned with the universal energy, and when our body is actually trying to match up with that new vibration, now universe stops sending you those signals, those synchronicities, because now it doesn't, they don't have to get your attention, or they don't have to warn you on something, or they don't have to keep knocking to listen to the messages, because now you're already aligned, right? So sometimes when we are at a stage where we feel, oh, now we are back, it's normal, it's nothing happening, life is usual now. But if you see, a lot has changed. The spiritual awakening brings a lot of changes inside us rather than the outer world, right? Sometimes uh, when we realize that calmness inside of us, we'll notice that now we are not getting much angry. We notice that we are not being triggered by the usual things that we were supposed to. We have that feeling of peace inside us, right? And we actually are in a state of surrender. We are not worrying so much for the future as well, right? So lots is happening inside of us, right? And once this spiritual awakening ends and we are in this transition, that's when we enter into new life, into new version of ourselves. And that's when we actually see the materializing of our things as well, right? Then we start actually seeing the manifestation of material aspects of our life, right, once this ends. So I'm tapping into here the energies of people who are still into the state of spiritual awakening, and others of you are at that end where now you're wondering, okay, now what, now I'm not noticing anything, now life is back, what's next. So this is what I'm getting. But guides are still there to guide you. Okay, now you're more in tune with your guides, you are listening to them. Now you need to surrender to them, right? So you need to go with the flow, and you will see that gradually those opportunities will come that will definitely put you in a different path. Now a new life will start manifest, right? People will fall away, right, if they are not resonating with your life. The jobs will be changed, the locations can change me as well. So once this ends, then we start seeing those material aspects as well, which start coming together into our life, right? Oh, okay, wow. So let's see what else do we have. We'll have one more card from this. Oh, amazing. So we have lucky here. Oh, there are two cards. Wow. Another card is psychic. And on the bottom we have the new moon. So number 35 comes to number 8, right? 8 is the very abundant number, right? It signifies the prosperity, the abundance, the eternity. Okay. So number 48 comes to 12, again reduced to 3. That's psychic, expansion, growth, right? Number 47. So we have 45, 47, 48. So these numbers could be significant to you in some way. 4 seems very prominent. Maybe you are looking 444, right? Number 47 again comes to number 11, right? It's a master number here. So luck is definitely on your side. You have learned your lessons, you have experienced those transformations. Others of you are still in that period, right? But you are in a transition where now you are going to step into a new you. Yeah. So if you are In the period of awakening right now, new psychic abilities or gifts are actually coming to you now, right? The intuition, the empathic gifts, the psychic visions, the prophecy, the powerful dreams, right? The deja vu experiences happening often, telepathy is getting stronger. You could be medium as well, right? So now you have access to greater wisdom that is beyond what the human eye can see. Okay, so this is a great time here. A great awakening is happening, I would say. Yeah, so see this sacredness in your visions. Pay attention to your dreams. Have a journal. Write down the dreams in the morning as soon as you wake up, because later on, we have tendency to forget them. So they have hidden meanings for you. Meditate on, meditate more usual now to expand your healing, right? To improve your psychic abilities and stay strong, right? Don't be afraid to step into these capabilities of yours and try to accept your true self now, right? Don't fear that you will be judged by people, or this is not normal. um, this is very unusual, people will not accept me. So if you will not act in your authenticity, then your problems will not go away. Yeah, and you are literally getting into a period where you are actually experiencing that winning time. So everything you touch turns to gold at this time. Wherever you are going, people are getting attracted to you. Whatever meeting or whatever acquaintance, or whatever thing you are starting, any situation, right? Everything is actually going very smoothly now, right? People are starting paying attention to you. Things are literally moving on their own, right? So you need to enjoy this winning streak you are on right now. Okay, so this is like a feeling of being in the right time, right place, right kind of energy. Okay, so this is a horseshoe, right? And this horseshoe is a symbol of good luck, is a symbol of protection. We had protection card previously as well. This is a symbol of love as well. Yeah, so new moon as well, I'm feeling plays significant role here. New moon signifies the new beginning, right? As I said, that you are entering into that new life, right? New beginning, a fresh start, a very auspicious time to start new projects, right? So again, meditating on new moon can bring very positive energy as well into your life, right? A new energy which resonates with you. So write a list of intentions, the dreams, the goals, the wishes, right? Um, you dream of, so that invite that inspiration so that you can manifest them now. Yeah, so it's a fortunate time to plant new seeds for the future as well. Karmic path underneath. So definitely you have learned your lessons, right? You have come strong. So I'm seeing a planet Saturn here, right? The year of 8, 2024 was the year of 8. So many of you have learned very important lessons during that year specifically. Before that as well, the previous years were not easy, but now you have paid your significant karmic debt. You have learned your lessons, right? You have learned your lessons and you are growing from there, and definitely now you are entering into new beginnings. Wow, that's so lovely. So definitely a very beautiful period is coming now. So let's see what else do we have. Any messages for you? Okay, so the first card we have is the fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray or white hair. A cup. You should accept valid criticism. So what else do we have? Then we'll get into the, wow, we have rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. So as we spoke about, the karmic lessons, the karmic debt you have paid, the difficulties are getting over now, because you have experienced those changes in yourself. You have experienced those, you know, the difficult periods, the transformation, right? Underneath we have four-leaf clover, good fortune. So this is, again, we are talking about luck here, right? So the luck is very strong now. The luck is on your side. I'm hearing literally, whatever you will touch now will turn into gold. It's that magnificent period of your life you are entering into. So this fair man, with a fair complexion is shown here. So his you will have dealings or a relationship with a man with a fair complexion and blonde, gray or white hair. So however, the symbol does not indicate whether the man is a friend or a foe, or whether the relationship will be of romantic, business or social nature, right? So it literally depends, what do we have in the reading will clarify it. So the relationship is important here with fair man somehow, and the cup is letting you know that not to become upset when someone offers you valid criticism, right? So this, we do see here, the teapot actually represents the friendship. So this could be a friendship that you have with this fair man, right? So this also advises you to accept constructive criticism, and whenever possible you need to make use of it. Yeah, because if you take it positively, there are chances to grow again from that, right? And this rainbow is again confirming that the difficult part is already over. Right now, whatever you have learned in your life, whatever lessons you have learned, it's time to implement them, right? That's where another stage starts, after this spiritual awakening, that the things you have been experiencing so far and the things that you have learned in your life during these changes, it's time to put them into implementation. Yeah, so this also says that you have dealt with the most difficult part of the situation, and that things will be much easier in the future, right? You will see that you will just flow with the life now, right? So as four-leaf clover is again saying that the luck is on your side, right? So make sure that you are implementing what we have learned, right? At the same time, stay confident, because good and great fortune will be yours during the time frame, specific I'm seeing. The another 2-3 years are going to be significant in your life. Another 2-3 years you are going to learn much more, and in positive circumstances, right? So you have learned the lessons in a very hard way, but the time that you are approaching now is going to be amazing, right? So let's see what else do we have. We'll get into your current situation and have more cards. I'll use this deck. I hope you can see all the cards. Yeah, so let's see what do we have in your current situation. Okay, pay attention. All right, so guides are there just by your side, right? So pay attention. You are being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you are being given, both the subtle signs, right, the subtle ones, and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. So yeah, others, who have already at the end of the spiritual awakening, I'm seeing, the people who have actually are still in that phase. We had that guides card here on the bottom. So it's telling you that you still have that support, right? You still are being given signs. You have to make sure that you're not ignoring them, because the the path is literally being shown to you now, right? Through the guides, through the um, angels, right? In meditation you are getting so many downloads. Whatever question you have in your mind, you suddenly click on some video, or the answer is just in front of you. So these kind of things are going to be happening very frequent now, because your intuition is getting stronger as well. So that's amazing. So keep paying attention, right? Yeah, majority of you are still in that spiritual awakening. That's beautiful. So yeah, self-love is very important. We have another card for gratitude again, right? So the messages are being repeated here. So it's saying there's always something to be grateful for, even in the darkest of situations. Now is the time to recognize what is going well in your life and what you are thankful for, right? So definitely, gratitude is very important here. Have a journal, make a list of things that you are grateful for, and definitely you will be provided your everything will be very smooth from now on. And at the same time, you have to make sure that you are taking care of yourself as well, because if you are experiencing many changes in your body right now, the spiritual experiences are, for many of you, are very new, and the things are very new to you. You are not able to understand them, what's happening. So pay attention to that as well. So make sure you take care of yourself and you practice self-love as well. You are worthy and deserving of all the abundance in the universe. Treat yourself with the love and respect you desire, and others will follow suit. Yeah, speak your truth. So you have stayed silent long enough. Speak up, stand your ground, and state your perspectives. You will rise to a higher vibration when you let your voice be heard. So again, this is confirming here that you need to step into your confidence. You need to live the authentic life now, right? Keep taking stands wherever it is important. So let's see, what do we have in your action? We have protect. Second time we had protection card as well before. So this is saying that you are being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important though that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. So yeah, as I said, that if you have been going through this awakening here, definitely the material aspects are still not into place, right? You are in the period of manifestation, you are approaching that, but still many of you are in the same environment, tackling those unwanted energies, right? Negative energies. So you need to protect your aura, protect your positivity, right? Protect that state of your mind that you have achieved, the state of mind which is actually now a state of bliss for you, right? You don't want to compromise your peace now. So others of you, I'm feeling as if you are trying to help others too much. Okay, so you have to set boundary here. So in order to help, sometimes we are interfering in others soul path, right? Let them learn their own lessons. We are not responsible for their journey. They themselves have to learn that. If we are not letting them learn, and we are taking those opportunities away from them by helping them, then we are actually increasing their suffering in some way. So make sure that you are protecting your energies, and you are not just now mingling with anyone everywhere, right? It's just that you need to be a bit cautious here, because you are a very delicate period right now, right? And self-love, self-care is very important to practice. So let's see what. Okay, difficult road, spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. Yeah, so let's see, what do we have in your challenge? Speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. If you have been waiting for some kind of closure on some things, or there are certain things that you are still taking your stand and you're feeling that you are not being heard, right? And it's been difficult for you, right? Doing that over and over. But this is a message here that you need to speak up, right? Don't stay silent. Or if I say that, how the other people will react, or I don't want to lose my peace, I don't want to get into that drama, I don't want to attract those energies. So, with that fear in mind, don't think that you have to keep those things inside of you, right? Wherever it is needed, you need to speak up, you need to set your boundaries, you need to let the other people or other person know that will this is it, this is not negotiable, right? If you're not being treated with respect, then definitely you have to say upfront. If you are into negotiations, or if you are fighting legal battles here somehow, and um, going through that phase again, the message is strong here that you have to speak up. Okay, wherever, whatever way, you have to speak up and step into your true self, live life authentically again, right? Definitely it's being hard, because I'm seeing that since um, last June or July, something significant has been going on, that you are actually facing constant troubles, facing these constant setbacks where people are actually trying to suppress you somewhere. But again, speaking up is important. Don't back down, don't back down. Yeah, let's see what we have in the potential outcome. We have patience. So you are being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience, it will eventually work out, right? So things are still actually being prepared for you. Universe is working very hard behind the scenes to bring all those things into fruition, right? As I said previously, you are in a transition right now. Okay, you have been experiencing these awakenings, these transformations. So have patience, have patience. If something which is not being aligned with you right now, with your energies, they will naturally fall away. You don't have to do anything. Okay, just go with the flow and practice some patience, and practice that surrender. Have trust in the higher power, and inside of you that you have always been heard, right? The help has always been provided. So have trust, in future as well you'll be taken care of. Okay. um yeah, underneath we have take charge. You are taking back seat in a relationship or situation, and it may end up costing you time, money, or opportunity. You need to step up and regain control once again. Okay, so you need to take charge of your situation right now. It's very important for you to take up your stand. um Not necessarily that you have to stay behind the lines, you are not showing up again. You don't want to compromise your peace, you don't want that drama. But speaking up, taking your stand, taking charge is very important, so that whatever emotions you have, whatever you feel, you can talk nicely, right? If you come from a place of a compassion, and you come from a place of understanding, no truth is hurtful or harmful. It's just the way it is said is important. Okay, find the lesson. So something has happened and it stopped you in your tracks. In reality, it was simply teaching you where you needed to grow. So there is no such thing as failure. So pick yourself up, learn from it, and keep going. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's clarify these cards and see what do we have. I just want to pull out some charms. So let's see what charms we have. Sorry, it will be noisy. Okay. So again, this new moon has come up here. Guitar, a dragonfly. Okay, so we'll start from this crescent moon. Yeah, if you can see it here. So this is again symbolizing the new beginnings, right? It's the first phase of the lunar cycle, right, after a new moon. So yeah, I think we had that here. Yeah, so something, this first cycle of lunar sorry, the first phase of this cycle, lunar cycle after new moon, is important to you in some way. Maybe some significant events will be happening. Yeah, um this is also letting you know that meditating during this time will be important to you and can bring significant changes in your growth. This also talks about protection, right? It represents the grounding and the protection from the unknown. Yeah, the transformation as well. Okay, because the waxing and waning of this moon presents the potential for growth and change. Okay, it's also associated with the feminine energy, the intuition as well, right? The creative qualities. So that's going to be very important. Your psychic capabilities are increasing as well. Your emotional sensitivity is being heightened here in some way. That is actually sometimes not letting you to speak the truth, right? Just because you don't want to hurt the other person, or just because you don't want to, have those things around you. You don't want them to trigger you again. So definitely this is letting you know that this heightened sensitivity is important, so make wise use of it, right? um Guitar is here, is represents the music. This guitar has actually came up in the previous reading as well. So this could be that you want to learn guitar, or maybe you were practicing this at some point in your lifetime, but maybe you're not giving much time to it now. It's good if you again practice this in your life, because you are somehow connected with the music, right? The events related with guitar can be important as well to you in some way, right? Maybe you used to play this with some people that were important to you in your life. It could be a fair man as well in your dealings, where could be some kind of friendship as well that started growing in relation to this somehow. So this guitar is also playing important role here in telling you that you need to express yourself, right? Whether through this guitar or any other form of music, however works for you, right? If music is significant for you and music is an expression for you, then you need to bring it back to your life, right? And focus on that. So I'm seeing a person here talking here on trumpet. So definitely this is going to be significant for you if you literally adopt this passion into your life. All right, so the other, I thought that person is holding a mic in his hand. That's telescope. Okay, so the dragonfly again signifies the changes, the transformation in your life, right? Exactly what we have discussed here already. So this also talks about the changes you have been experiencing. This also talks about the rebirth, right? And this is another symbol here which is also talking about the new beginnings as well. Yeah, new life, new beginnings, rebirth, change, transformation. Living in the moment is also very important, right? If you're practicing how to live in the moment is going to be very significant, right? Because dragonflies spend most of their lives, as nymphs and only fly for a few months. Okay, so the time is very important. You are actually being encouraged here to practice meditation into your life often and try to stay in the present rather than in past or future. Okay, this also signifies the hope as well, right? It's a very auspicious symbol for infinite possibilities. Okay, the connection to nature also is represented by this dragonfly, right? They represent a very strong connection to the nature. So it has, different meaning in different culture. Yeah, so let's see what this is about. This is the angel wing charm, right? So the messages have been coming again and again saying the same thing, and confirming as well that you are protected and you need to protect your energy as well, right? It's a very strong symbol for spirituality. It's a very strong symbol for purity. It's a very strong symbol for the guidance you have been receiving, the spiritual enlightenment as well, right? So it's a reminder that there is a strong presence of guardian angels who are bringing comfort and reassurance in your life. Okay, so we had guides card as well previously, so definitely you are being supported each and everywhere. Okay, the wings symbolize the freedom. It symbolizes the human potential, right? um, it actually also remembrance of a loved one who has passed away. So if you are experiencing the presence of your some ancestor beside you, that could also be a confirmation here that this read is for you, right? You some messages are here for you today to pay attention to. So the other charm we have here is spring flower charm. Yeah, it's a spring flower. So this again symbolizes the renewal, growth, right? The coming spring could be important to you in some way. That could be the, a time when majority of new beginnings are going to take place into your life. Majority of changes are happening during that period. These flowers actually again symbolize here the importance of appreciating the present moment and to find beauty in life's transient nature. So again, you could be in a difficult period right now, right? Many new things have been happening in your life, but this is a sign here that there'll be time when you will be actually thanking this time, thanking if you see yourself in the time of 5 years from now or 10 years from now, you will see that this is actually making the foundation, a very strong foundation of your future life, right? So again, this is a sign here that you need to stay in the present moment, right? We have the other charm here, which is dolphin. Yeah, a dolphin. So dolphin again symbolizes the harmony, the protection, the wisdom, and good luck. So lots of good luck is on your side, right? Lots of good luck is on your side. And lots of protection as well. For which, you have to be grateful, right? You need to be grateful for that. This dolphin also is holding a ball here. Yeah, so to me it says that there is a lot of positive energy right now, right? You are leveling up. Again, protection, good luck. It's also a symbol of playfulness, right? This dolphin is very intelligent as well, right? It symbolizes guidance too. So the ball, actually talks about the wholeness, the unity. I would say the new beginnings again, right? Things are coming to full circle. You have completed important chapters in your life, all right? So this is again talk about the friendship, the loyalty, the protection as well, because dolphin is known for that, right? So with, it has meaning similar to rebirth as well, again renewal, right? A kind of reincarnation, as I said in the beginning, that you are actually experiencing, you're becoming new you, right? You are renewing yourself. So dolphin also symbolizes that as well. Yeah. So you will be soon presented with a life-changing opportunity to, I would say, and you are blessed with the strength and courage to get past hardships and shortcomings. Yeah. Let's get into tarot and see what else do we have for you. What do we have in your current situation? Yeah, Six of Swords. This is that you are moving into a much better place. You are heading towards a calmer place, right? From choppy waters to calmer waters. So this is where you are actually distancing yourself from the things that have not served you and are not actually in alignment with your energy right now. Okay, so this could be a little physical move as well, that you are moving away, and you know that this moment is important to you, whether it's physical or mental, because it's bringing peace to your heart, right? You are feeling emotionally fulfilled, though this decision is difficult, but you are heading towards something where you are going to experience this extreme happiness, this extreme the peace in your heart. You are being healed. Yeah, you are being healed. See, because in the past you have experienced this, literally the rebirth experience, right? Death and rebirth. So you've been reborn again, and we have been reborn from those circumstances which were very difficult, and you were not sure if you could come out of these gracefully, but you are actually distancing yourself from them now. You are no longer investing so much time into it. You are not investing so much um, energy, resources into it. The rainbow also saying that the most difficult part of a situation is over now. So that's what this is talking about. So this is also letting you know that you need to pay attention wherever you are moving as well. All right, take a risk, take a calculative risk. Okay, pay attention to the signs, so that wherever you are moving, wherever you are headed towards, you are being guided, right? Go with the flow, don't go against the waters, right? Let's clarify it further. What's the Six of Swords is about? Wow, Star. So as I said, you are being healed. This after getting this enlightenment here, after getting this clarity from the light here, the string is attached to your heart here, if you see that. So you are being healed with this clarity, with this change of perspective, with this support from the higher self, from the higher power. You have been able to distance yourself from the things that have not served you in a better way, right? So I'm not saying that was necessarily bad. It can be bad. It's just that when we level up in our life, when we are able to learn our important lessons, when we resolve that debt with that specific situation, people, whatever it was in your situation, what happens is those situations, those people naturally fall apart, right? If they belong to us, they certainly grow with us and we carry them into our next phase of our life. But In some cases, when there is a significant difference in our vibrations, in our energies, they naturally fall away. So I'm seeing as if, you are redirecting here, the people, the situation, and you are actually letting them know that this space doesn't belong to you anymore, or this place doesn't belong to me now, and I am moving from here, right? You are not turning back here. In traditional tarot, what happens is, the person is sitting on the board, and the back side of that person is depicted in the card. But here she is actually confronting that situation, and she is boldly stepping up into her power, and she is letting them know that this is it, and that situation, that circumstance, that person, that people have played their role in their life, and now everything, whatever it was, it has served its purpose. The time is over, and it's time to move on. And definitely you are being healed as well. You are wishing for this. You have been actually trying to bring this for long, I would say. You wanted to get rid of the situation. You have been wishing on it, and the guidance, the higher power is on your side, and they have helped you, right? By paying attention to their signs, by paying attention to their guidance, you have been actually been able to make it happen for you, right? And that's what actually setting you free. That's what actually bringing you this peace, that emotional fulfillment. So let's see what else do we have in your action. Okay, Four of Swords. So again, protect. This person is rejuvenating here, taking time out, right? Also letting her heart heal, right? She is at peace. She's not worrying. She's happy. She's taking time out. Probably you are spending time in solitude, right? Distancing yourself from those situations. And wow, we have King of Pentacles on the bottom. After a period of the hardships, after a period of the hard work, now this is a time of rest and rejuvenation, right? So you have been successful in your pursuit, and you have achieved a sense of independence here, a sense of stability, financial stability as well, which is actually allowing you to take a break and recharge your batteries. Okay, so this is someone who is wealthy, right? A family person. It could be you or the person you are dealing with. So you are taking a break from this person, right? If you are talking about this fair man who is playing a role here, if you are distancing yourself from this person, or this person is somehow important in your life, right? You are taking a break from them. You are distancing yourself. This could be a situation as well. Also, for others of you, this is also letting you know that you are entering into a period of much stability now, right? The opportunities are coming into your life that are going to stay longer, that are going to provide you security. Yeah, so you are in a position of power now. You have earned it through your hard work and dedication, right? So this is the practical thinking as well. I would say that you are applying the practical aspects as well, that will help you to achieve this greater success. Okay, so no doubt, as I told you, take risk, but take calculative risk, right? And you are considering the practical aspects as well, and you are literally protecting majority of your, I'm seeing from this person here. This person could be who is bit money minded, right? It could be greed. So you are bringing a balance into your personal and into your material and spiritual life here, right? You are trying to get rid of the obsession over the riches, right? Others of you, this is also saying that this is signifying a time of financial planning as well, financial management too, right? And you are introspecting, and you will come up with new strategies and projects to manage your finances better, right? So you need to be more mindful of how you are spending money and review your financial goals and priorities as well. So let's see what this Four of Swords is about. But you need to have trust that you are protected in every way, right? And you are supposed to protect your energies as well. This is another message here as well. So Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles again, signifying a period where you are waiting, where you are reassessing. You have been invested into something, right? You have gained some kind of skills, you have invested in some kind of business, or maybe planting seed somehow, right? And that seed is now growing. So this is a time where you need to reassess the things, right? How you have done them. The planning is needed for the next step, right? The perseverance is needed here, the patience is needed here, so that you can move forward from this phase, right? Taking some time out as well. So what's this challenge here? Knight of Wands. So challenge here is, sorry, the King of Wands. On the bottom we have Devil here. So I'm seeing that your challenge is to speak up, to take your stand, regarding this person here. Speak up to this person who is charismatic yet dangerous leader. Yeah, could be that we are talking about here this fair man who is controlling as well in some way, right? Authoritative, and who is full of energy, right? But who may also be leading you down a dangerous path, right? Could be some kind of temptations that are being presented here for you, okay? This is being difficult for you because you are feeling less empowering, right? Maybe this criticism that you have been getting from this person is actually working against you and is putting you down somehow. But the message is that you need to take your stand, right? You have the courage, you have the will, you have all it takes, because this is an important lesson of your life here. No matter what, wherever you are suppressed by people, whenever your voice is suppressed, you are supposed to take your stand and you need to say your truth. You need to act in your integrity, right? I think being surrounded with this energy is being difficult for you to step into your authenticity, and this is not letting you to stay into integrity. Yeah, let's further clarify it. Oh, yeah, see, we have here both the cards which are in reverse. So there has been some material offer, when this is upright, definitely this is a good offer, right? A job, a material offer, right? Something tangible. But when they both come reversed here, it's saying that this is some kind of offer here, a kind of temptation, I would say, based on the cards that is being presented to you, and you are not accepting it. You are not happy with this offer, whatever is being given to you here, right? That's why you are dropping here some of the things, and you're not taking it with you. So Two of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles come to Three of Pentacles as well. So I would say, if this is some kind of a collaboration, some work situation, you are not being supported in that environment, and that environment is not healthy for you. The supervisor, the employer, the higher ups are not that supportive, Possibly they are exploiting you in some way. Possibly they are not respecting your work, right? You're not being dealt with respect. So this is again telling you that you need to take your stand. Yeah, so there has been some kind of offer, but that offer is empty. It's not, it's not worthy. It's not good for you. Okay. Also a possibility that you have been doing multiple jobs here, right? Multiple responsibilities are being handled by you, so which is draining you, and you are not able to say no every time to it. But no matter how hard it is, you have the courage, right? And say no wherever it is needed, right? Prioritize your work, and you don't have to juggle it anymore. Put it down. Take your stand. Just do what you can. Yeah. So let's see what else do we have. Even in your personal or work situation, however, you know it's applicable to your situation. So nine of wands again. See, she is still standing tall here. She is still taking her stand after dealing with so many challenges. She still has the courage to stay strong in her conviction. So I would say this is a test here, right? To test your conviction here, how strong you are. That's why that's universe is making sure that you are learning your lesson. Yeah. What do we have in your potential outcome? Page of Wands. So that's beautiful. So this is somebody who is starting things from fresh now. This is someone who is very passionate about something, some project, some career, some choice, right? Some kind of new inspiration is there, and this is bringing you some kind of newness into your life, right? This could be new job, however it resonates, right? New career, new business, new employment, whatever it is. So if you keep practicing this patience, something new is coming to your life, which is actually going to set you free, and you are going to be very happy. See how she is jumping here, how she is full of enthusiasm. She is full of inspiration, and after learning these lessons, you are successfully able to say no to those things which you have been putting up until now with. You don't have to bear this longer, because as long as you take your stand, you speak up your mind, right? Universe is bringing something beautiful. You are being rewarded for it, because you are able to set those boundaries now. You are able to protect that energy, and in future you are stepping into something new, which is actually distancing you with these negative things, or the things which are not resonating with you any longer, right? So I would not name it negative every time, because it's good if we take it in a positive way and just say that their part is over in our life now. They have served their purpose, right? So that's why it's our time to move on, and we have successfully learned our lessons. The wheel is turning into our favor now, right? See again, and that's bringing lots of happiness, lots of emotional fulfillment, inspiration, right? Joy back to our life. Okay, so that was beautiful. So let's have angel messages, and we'll wrap up this read today. What do we have for, okay, decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. So yeah, if you are in an environment, again, as I said, if these people are not letting you rise, right? So you have to make a decision to move away from them, right? You have to release yourself from these things which are not serving you in a positive manner. Okay, so a need to detox as well, what you have been doing, right? I felt this here that you need to get rid of worries as well. We had King of Pentacles here on the deck, right, when we saw this Four of Swords previously. So again, yeah, your worries are getting over. You are surrendering. You are releasing those things and taking time out and heading towards with calculative risk. Yeah. What else do we have? Okay, I'll take those. So wow, number 7 is very lucky number, right? Again, the luck is on your side. Archangel Metatron, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledge of success by others. That's beautiful. So that's what we were talking about. Then we have Queen of Gabrielle, passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. So definitely you are gaining your independence here. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. 4 of Michael, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. Yes, 4 of Swords, we already had it. It's the same card. Knight of Michael, strong, committed, intellectual, diligent, time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. So that's beautiful. This chariot also talks about the sudden moment, right? We have 6 of Swords as well. So I'm definitely seeing that you are, some of you are actually distancing yourself from this current situation. 5 of Ariel, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So definitely the help is at hand. Guidance is there. You are being supported. So thank you so much. I hope this read was helpful to you. Please like, share and comment and let me know if this really resonated with you and give you some guidance. Thank you so much for your time and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.